Okay, folks, welcome back to Battle for Azeroth. Gonna do some more questing in Silverpine Forest on my Paladin. There's a... okay, I guess let's turn in the quest. First, I want to discover...
What joy is there in this curse?
The Flight Master over there. Is that really worth an upgrade? I don't think so, but... it is worth more gold, so we'll go ahead and take it. Wait, what? Oh, I see. So I guess this is just a little RP event with no voiceover. Okay. We are getting closer to the Flight Master.
I have no time for games. We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
You realize you are a character in a game, right? Or am I implying too much logic here? There we go. Okay. And, okay, there's some optional ones coming up here, so... what was this one? I have breaking, ding, unyielding servants, that one. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and discover the very lonely Flight Master, apparently. Just nobody's here. It's off, just watching everybody else, you know, be raised, turned into an undead. And he's the guy that keeps following us around. Okay. Now he's the version from the dungeon. Okay. And there's level 30! Woohoo! Okay. So now we get a talent. So reduces the cooldown of Crusader Strike by 15%. And grants it 15% chance to make your next ability consume one less holy power. Okay. Art of War resets cooldown of Blade of Justice 100% more often. And increases the damage by 24%. I think that's probably going to be the one to go with. And then this is a like finisher, hurls the divine hammer that strikes an enemy for 138 holy damage. Only usable on enemies that have less than 20% health. Or while you are empowered by Avenging Rest. So yeah, I think we'll try that. How often does Art of War? It just says auto attacks have a chance. Okay. Yeah, that seems good because that's one of the harder hitting abilities. So yeah, and it's a ranged ability to some degree. So gives me 2 holy power for Templar's Verdict. So that's good. Okay. see what 100% more often is. Oh,
I am out of range.
they meant 100% more often. They meant 100% more often. Cool. Abilities in this game don't always do what they say they're going to do. Even if they give you a percentage, I've found that's not necessarily always correct. So, fantastic. Okay. We are one-shotting everything. Kind of. Yeah, definitely think that was the right choice.
Too far away. I am out of range.
Wonder if there's a glyph that increases
I must get closer.
The, range of it. Yeah, that's an actual different ability. Yeah, have to look into that. Also have war mode turned on, by the way. So I'm getting a little better experience than I would.
Too far away.
Mainly turned it on just for the sake of it. Also figured as a paladin I might stand a fighting chance if somebody actually did attack me, so probably not at low levels, but as we get higher up here in levels, which is happening quite quickly here.
I am out of
I'm
range.
supposed to be doing something else here. There's a codex I need. Did this? Oh, okay. So this increased the damage just overall, not just when it procs. Okay. Or is it just when it procs? Art of War resets the cooldown of Blade of Justice 100% more often and increases its damage by 25%. See, I would interpret that to mean when it procs, not overall. Because there does seem to be some difference between when it... Let's see. So it took away about half, and then that... See, I feel like it's doing more when it procs. Yeah. That's one of those things that's not always explicitly clear.
I must get
It's
closer.
very similar to some of the card effects in Hearthstone. They don't explicitly explain things like they should. Now, once I played Paladin for a while, then I can sit here and look and probably think to myself, oh, okay, this is going to work this way for this reason, and so on and so forth. So I need to go in here. But as somebody that is, for all intents and purposes, new to playing Paladin. Oh, there it is. It's on that table. Okay. I guess that one guy just kind of wandered in here. Okay. I actually have chairs and stuff set up in here. Not every town hall has that, so. Okay. Why, unless I missed something somewhere, why is it under a dome? A Dalaran-like dome, because it makes me think the town's going to rise up and move somewhere. And then, like, every 2 expansions move again. I'm sure before it's all said and done, they're going to move it again.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
We'll have a bag full of Dalaran rings to transport us to each individual one. Then they'll merge them together into one, like, decoder ring that we can just switch to the one we want.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
And how far out of my way do I have to go for this? Okay, over here. I shouldn't say out of my way. Make it a little more convenient. Can I actually ride this? Because I would be tempted at this point to try to ride this. Just for the sake of it. There we go. Cool. I'm in the back with a bunch of coffins. Oh, that's kind of gruesome. Didn't quite remember that. So yeah, there you go. This is the only way to travel. Travel by ogre. Oh, I guess it is a coffin hauler. Yeah. Which raises an interesting question. If the Forsaken are raising dead, why are there coffins in the first place? I have found a flaw in the logic here. I think this is where I need to go. Thank you. I actually need to move my window up. Because it was just over that button. There we go. Okay. So I think where I need to be is like right here. Oh, really? We're going to be that, okay. Okay, you know what? You're irritating me. So there. So I'm assuming I have to go into the castle. So is there a way to get in over here? No, or do I just have to go down here? If you could not dismount me, that would be lovely. I thought maybe there was a way... Nope. There definitely is... Oh. Or I could just take the road. Yeah, that would be good. That would work. To the graveyard. I took a hearse to a graveyard, essentially. This might be the best quest chain in the game. Indeed. There we go. Okay, I think this is where I stopped on my my first time through, because I remember logging in and being vaguely like around here.
That better be good.
I believe I have that set. It's a recolor
Beware the
from
living.
BC, I think. Okay. Vengeance, is that part of the okay, so this does not count towards the achievement. So but this is where she sent me. So okay. And this does not count towards the achievement. But again, this is where they sent me.
Dark
So,
Lady,
okay.
watch over you.
Well, I guess we have to... What is this one? Welcome to the machine. Is that even a... no. Okay, so it doesn't show it as being optional. It just says it, for some reason, it doesn't count towards the achievement. Gotcha. So my guess would be that when Blizzard was redoing these, okay, how many rooms are in this place? So my guess is when they were redoing these zones, they had a couple all-nighters here and kind of forgot what they were doing, perhaps, maybe, kind of, sort of, I don't know. Let's see where, out of curiosity, where can I go next? Not going to Desolus, can tell you that much. As far as I'm concerned, that zone can be taken completely out of the game. Well, I've already done the Hinterlands on the Alliance side. And I'm pretty sure. Cape of Stranglethorn, I just, It's okay. I don't love it, I don't hate it, it's just, it's okay. So probably the Hinterlands next, unless something else opens up, depending on how high level we are by the time I finish this. As it keeps jerking me all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna fly back there. And then, because I can't see the point in running all the way back there, so.
What is it?
Oh, I can fly straight. Well, let's just fly straight to it then. Okay, see how much quicker that was? I need to eventually pick out a flying mount because I don't know what flying mount this character is going to use. I suppose that's a bit premature. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Faster writing would be appreciated. Okay, what is this?
I haven't got all day.
That is welcome to the machine. It doesn't pop up in the as part of the storyline though. So I'm not going to take it. Because I'm only concerned with the actual storyline at the moment. That might be how you start. I was trying to think because this sounded familiar. Welcome to the machine. I know it's a play on. I think it's a song. Something. I think that might be how you start the Lillian Voss question. I'm gonna have to look this up because now it's driving me nuts. I'm pretty sure it's in here somewhere. Okay, well now we're in Hillsbrad Foothills. We've left the zone completely. So I guess the next zone we're questing in is Hillsbrad Foothills. Yes. So, okay. This could explain why it's not part of the achievement. It's in a completely different freaking zone. This is very strange. Definitely don't remember doing this part. Or if I did, I was very confused. Okay. There's the Dalaran crater. When... Oh, here's how you get the little sunflower. Okay. Cool. Well, we're not going to do that right at this immediate moment. But make a mental note and we'll come back. Okay. The Dalaran crater. Yeah. So ever since I've played the game, the crater's been here. Dalaran's been in Northrend, so... Sadly, I did not get to witness the events. I would have liked to have seen the city when it was here. I mean, I imagine it would look just as it does now. It would just be nice not to have a flying mount to get to it. There's not many cities you can literally say you've seen the underneath side of... Do I need to kill him? Why did it tell me? Okay. Oh, that's that dude. Okay, gotcha. Well, that was not made clear. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So now we just have to basically kill everybody in here. Okay.
I am out of range. I do not have a target.
You know what's nice is that procs now even before I use Blade of Justice. I get the bonus damage without necessarily putting the effect. I think this works for... Oh, just auto attack speed. Okay. I thought it specifically worked for something.
I require a target.
Good. So see, the passives are working together, which is what you want, ideally. I remember Hammer of Wrath, I think, was baseline at one point, it seems like. It's one of those weird abilities... What am I doing? Not done. It's one of those weird abilities that is just like a finisher. It's kind of like an execute for paladins. Just made to sound more holy. Some might say noble. It's essentially the same thing. Now later on, when we have Avenging Wrath, it may make more sense. I know you use Avenging Wrath quite a bit as Holy Paladin. As a Holy Paladin. Trying to think, I don't really remember as a tank, as protection. I think you get it on all 3 specs, if I'm not mistaken. Is there a way to sneak through the mountains here? Or am I going to regret this? You know, I'm spoiled. I keep wanting to use my Flightmaster whistle when I'm done. It's like an instinct now, and I have to remind myself that I don't have it yet. Give them time. I'm sure somehow they'll add it into the game so you could use it just from like the start on. We're 10 levels away from getting faster ground mount speed. So yeah, so here was where the rare was. I think it was over here. I'm gonna go over here and see. There's a rare boar over here. Yeah, I think it's right in here. Yep, right there he is. Finn's Gambit. A lot of hunters end up taming him as pets, as I did. So there you go. That's where he is. Apparently I don't have my coordinates add-on. Or it's turned off, one of the two, but there you go. Right down there. Where the, yeah, find the mine. Deep Elm Mine. Right around there. Right there. There you go. Yeah. There he is. Okay. So... on with our quest here. So we need to go this way. Right? No. Yeah. I don't think there's going to be an easy way. Oh, can I go up here? I think I can go up here. Why there's murlocs here, I have no idea. It's hard to say they're an integral part of the plot, unless I've missed something somewhere. I think I can snake back around here. Oh, for crying out loud. Go. Oh, hey. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, I am just running completely the wrong way here. I do think that was a shorter way than running back the way we came. So again, so used to just using my Flightmaster's whistle to go to the nearest Flightmaster and then just flying my way around. So there'll be no more of that in Classic.
And
You'll have to stop at every. Oh, why did I come over here? You'll have to stop at every single Flightmaster there is, I believe. That's the way flying worked in Portal to the Dollar. Oh, don't tell me I missed a portal. This is just to send me back there, right? Oh, how very nice. Okay.
Remember, patience, discipline.
Take the Delorance ring to Silverpine Forest. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, okay. There seems to be a lot of running around for not much reason, I have to say.
I'm listening.
Sneaky snoops. Huh.
Hello. Trust no.
Okay.
I have no time for games.
Find the Ambermill dimensional portal. Okay. Kind of sounded like the music was building to something there, so Well, exactly how do I get to the portal, or is that like the whole point of this? Some kind of wax on, wax off kind of thing where you have to like figure it out and then you'll know. And oh no, here we go. Is it in the cave? Am I going the right direction? I think I'm going the right direction. Okay, I may want to start killing these guys because I think they're going to start doing damage to me here before long. There we go. You know, back in, well, I don't want to say back in Classic. I don't know that it was in Classic per se. But way back when, you used to be able to light torches and things like that for more light. I wish they still had something like that in the game. It would be so helpful. Some offhand weapons do illuminate the area they're in.
Away.
Quite handy. Is this a dead end, or this is just exactly what I see here, right? It doesn't go anywhere. Okay. So let's go over here.
I need to target something first.
Do I
do not have a target.
Do I get a no, that's not what I wanted. Vengeance. I thought there was an ability that you'd let me heal myself with holy power. Maybe that was a was a tanking. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe it was a tanking only ability. Let me see here. Holy protection. Huh. Yeah, I don't see it at all. Maybe they took it out. Because you had Lay On of Hands, which was like your big long cooldown. And then you had a small, it was like Word of Glory or something like that. Huh. Yeah, maybe they took it out. What do I know? I don't see it. Interesting. Okay. Personally, I kind of like the heals that use some other, like some third resource to, when rogues had their dot that healed with combo points. That was...
I need to target something first.
That was nice by comparison. Although it was somewhat irritating at the time. Oh, there we go. In hindsight, it was nice. Now they just have Crimson Vial, which heals them instantly, which is okay, but now you're waiting on something to come off cooldown, so... From what I hear, though, they are overpowered at the moment, so I guess they really don't need to heal all that much. chapter 2. So... Oh, okay. So I do use this. Gotcha. And in another dimension, okay. Okay, well this is kind of interesting. Am I supposed to be doing something specific or just 20 of these, I suppose? 20 of these, okay. And
I must get closer. I require a target.
oh my god, there's somebody
I
else
do
in
not
here.
have a target.
Wasn't expecting to see anyone else. And she disappeared!
I require a target.
Okay. You notice most of the people we've seen are leveling allied races.
I need to target something first.
Or races that have heritage armor. Which eventually I imagine all of them will. That would be rather strange if they didn't. Be strange if the races didn't, and they don't put eventually put it in for, yeah. I guess didn't would be the right way to say that, wouldn't it? I will learn to talk eventually. And as far as I can tell, they're coming out with Heritage armor for, like, I don't know the logic behind it. I don't know if they just like drew it out of a hat, because it's not the most popular. Like Dwarf, I can almost tell you, is not the most popular played race on Alliance. Neither is Gnome. I would imagine it was Human or like Worgen or something like Night Elf. Night Elf would probably be my first guess. Because until the Horde could have... How did that go? Before the Horde had Paladins, like me, either Alliance or Human was the most played. And then Blood Elf became the most played. Because I think Blood Elves were the first. Blood Elves and Tauren, I think, are the only two that can be Paladins of the original. What? Oh, so I just have to destroy them. There we go.
I require a target.
I'm pretty sure one of those was the case.
Too far away. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I must get closer.
Okay. Okay. Which is ironic because you hardly ever see an undead mage. So, oh, we've got to go this way. Okay. And now suddenly they're all dead again. Did I miss something here? Nope. Everything just reset. As you do. So we were here. Oh, that's why there was a bubble over it. Gotcha. So I wasn't completely out there by thinking that it reminded me of Dalaran. Okay.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Okay, folks. Well, there you go. That was a lot of running around. Not gonna lie. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.